Sitting on the docks, fishing with friends, talking story, reminiscing on times near forgotten, conversation suddenly ceases when we see the monster approaching us.
It was a moving island flying the flag of the U.S. war machine.
It was an aircraft carrier
ready to leave Pearl Harbor, Oahu, Hawaii, headed for the Persian Gulf.
Instantly thoughts explode, emotions crash violently in the darkness, and in the silence of the docks, my soul whispers an apology. To the people of Iraq and Afghanistan I say, I'm sorry, for the Americans are coming.
And warships steaming forward, acting on orders laid in plans of invasion.
The Americans are coming to export democracy through the barrel of a gun to a once sovereign nation.
The Americans are coming, and they're calling it Operation Iraqi Freedom.
And it makes me wonder for a minute on the meaning of the word freedom. I wonder who can claim proper copyrights to it. Freedom.
Did they use it to describe the overthrow of the Hawaiian kingdom? Did they free us? The native people of the land. Did they liberate us?
114 years since the overthrow of our nation.
48 years since statehood, and now
we're a minority in our own homeland.
We used to be a proud people.
We lived off the Aino.
Knew our history and culture.
Spoke with the tongues of our ancestors.
Navigated the Pacific by starlight.
With 20/20 sight on visions of what lay before us over the horizon.
But then one day, foreign ships came.
With their religions of Christianity, empire, and capital, while we died from their diseases of progress.
The loss of land and culture.
Dispossessed from ourselves and our history.
We lost control of our future,
and we died. And today, on the beaches now owned by the military, in Honolulu, Waimanalo, Makaha, Waihole, Waikane, Makua, and Pakuloa, we are still dying.
On waiting lists for lands once used to feed villages,
we are still dying.
In the backs of cop cars, prison cells, homeless shelters, and rehab centers.
We are still dying the slow death of an occupied people. Like the indigenous peoples of North America were slaughtered for the land they lived on and forced to live on reservations.
The Americans came to Hawaii and made me a citizen.
Naturalized by way of invasion.
Liberated in the name of capital.
Thanks to a military-enforced regime change, the occupied kingdom of Hawaii is now the 50th state of sorry affairs.
Where the cost of living is rising so fast, Nuka can barely afford to live.
Is it any wonder why we are still dying? So we enlist our sons and daughters into Uncle Sam's armed services, hoping they can see college before they die, receive affordable housing and medical benefits before they die, travel to exotic places and kill other people of color before they die,
so the government can claim another country,
another island, another people, another resource
as just another American property.
Claiming the world united
under exploitation. Casualties of democracy through the barrel of a gun. From Pearl Harbor, Oahu, Hawaii, to the Philippines, Guam, Samoa, Okinawa, Micronesia, Puerto Rico, the Americans are coming.
And to the people of Iraq and Afghanistan and Iran.
To the people of the world.
The Americans are coming.
And this time they're calling it Operation Enduring Freedom.
Delivered express through the barrel of a gun.